Alright.
This is the perfect map.
So right now I am playing Lucio with a Reaper, a Doomfist, a Ball. This is just a really weird
I got the TP.
bridge
We go through the
type
window.
of comp.
I'm gonna
But
go
that's okay.
for,
Today's focus
right
is going to
side.
be just on aim
Try and get
and crosshair placement. Crosshair placement on PC or on controller is just as important. I'm gonna speed boost out of here so
Oh
we
my
can
god.
get
The window.
being completely transparent here, I fed the first round, and I just did my best to not feed the second round. So you will have bad rounds. Just try your best to do better on the next rounds. That's why there's 3 of them, potentially. Yeah, we're focusing on that today.
Yeah, they're on. Did you get Ryan here?
I think I got one. Straight out of the teleporter, I'm going to set my trap on the bridge. The diva passes me, but I'm not concerned. She doesn't do too much damage. So I boop, and it's kind of like my trap. I use it when I see people, I spring the trap. Hello.
What? I don't. Go Ryan, go Ryan. Push on.
After going for an aggressive play, I know that my team's going to be pretty low. I'm right now in front of Reinhardt, just acting like bait. I know my Reinhardt's low, so if he comes after me, that swings that the Reinhardt's pushing into me instead of pushing into my Reinhardt. So I'm saving him there by going around the point. So just some small tips that you can try out. But obviously, doing my best to not die. If I die in that scenario, my aggressive play was pointless. Just deletes, man. Tanks are main, and then Junkrat coast.
Knock one dead.
Correct.
Okay, I got both.
There you go.
Even get even.
He was one.
Baby low, baby low.
Ryan has shatter.
I mine.
I know I said this gameplay was going to be more focused on aim and crosshair placement, but what this game ends up being is focusing on positioning. I am using Lucio's boop as a trap on this map, and my positioning is always behind cover. I might peek to see where the players are at, but if I see them approaching, I'm not in their line of sight. I'm off to the side so they think I ran away, but I'm still here. They're down Ryan right now. This right here was what I call a limit test. I went for an aggressive play for the Reinhardt, but in return they got a Junkrat tire, and I should have used beat for that Junkrat tire, but I was preoccupied being aggressive, and I lost a interaction to use beat. So you'll see how I use in the future. Not a great use, but you'll see.
Junk slow, junk slow, junk slow.
Nice, like dip.
Oh wait, it doesn't die.
Fucking break, bro.
I mine's here, I mine's.
Oh, let's break it.
Oh, that was just for fun.
Fucking trap, bro.
Push on.
That was just for fun. That was so not needed. I have nothing. Oh, they just used tire. Actually, I missed that. Whatever.
Oh my.
My third point.
Nice, no. Where's off the map? Baby one.
Got her.
Right here with no snipers on the enemy team, I'm scouting. I see they're coming bridge, so I try to get a boop off. This little wall right here is great for seeing over the top of the bridge. I don't end up getting the boop, but what I do is I put Mora in a position to get booped, and my ball takes that and runs with it, so I love that. Square. I know it. I heard nerf this. It was too late for my brain to recognize.
Moore's here, Moore's here, Moore's here.
Oh, you hear that?
Why would you go to me?
Check this out.
What?
Get you healed up.
Where?
Where is she coming from?
They did have a sim. I wonder if they had TP set up quick.
But notice how, like, on some of my boops, I'm not, like, I'll peek to see if they're coming, but then I'm hiding. I'm literally, like, just camping here, and the moment I see them, just boop, I'm not staying in line of sight because that's how I die. You just want to like hide, pick a corner, and then for crosshair placement, you're trying to always keep your crosshair on head height. Oh, I don't know why I just did that. My crosshair is rarely on head height. Kind of a bad habit of mine, but I'm working on it this game, right? And that's all you can do.
Lucio one, dead, nice.
Speakers thing.
Watch Mercy
Keep it,
res,
D-Mac.
Push
Mercy
on.
one, Mercy one.
I'm under attack.
Mercy's still low back here.
Mercy one. Yeah, nice. Kill Sim, kill Sim.
Celebrate.
Dead.
Just a quick recap on this fight. I see Reinhardt and I see Diva, so no heavy hitters in the front row, so I'm pushing a little bit with my Reinhardt. When my Reinhardt dives in, I push with him. The Symmetra puts a turret down, and that's my cue not to keep pushing into her. I switch my targets when the Mercy crosses my screen, and I call out that she's low. After eliminating one, I'm looking to group up with my team, but also shoot players that my teammates are already shooting at. My small amount of damage does a lot more when it's grouped on top of my teammates.
Built.
Ball's going, goal's going, point.
Oh.
Let's get patched up.
Watch.
You will notice me constantly checking this right side, and it's because they have a Junkrat. That player can hop over to the right side and kind of get a surprise attack. Unfortunately, they don't push that right side, so I never get a boop there, but I still keep looking out for it because you never know. You'll find that one player in the future games that will use that.
Oh my god. Big. Ryan dead.
Push on.
The ball. Get TP on point.
Oh, let's break it. Damn. Let's up the tempo. Let's get patched up.
Oh my god, Timmy's big man. What?
That boop's so bad.
Ball, good ball, good ball.
Check this out.
What you're watching right here, don't do this. I saw he was low, so I wanted to put some pressure. But my second peek, if they were good, would have gotten me killed. So yeah, don't follow that.
Go Ryan, go Ryan.
Mine's still low.
Here, let's pick it up.
Ball does not want to die.
Loving this.
Ryan has shatter for sure. May behind point here. I'm with you. I'm with you, Sim.
Yeah, let's move it, people.
Oh,
Go Ryan, go Ryan.
not good. All dead. Ryan next. Ryan
Right,
next.
mine's here, right, mine's.
Good minds.
Sorry for that.
Ooh, it's unlucky.
It's winnable, it's winnable, it's so winnable. Nice. Mercy one dead. Nice.
I just wanted to quickly recap the first fight of this engagement here. I pushed with my Symmetra to give her the confidence to push the Mei. Doing that, I didn't dive like I usually do with the Doomfist and the ball, so my Doomfist dies early. But it wasn't time to give up on the fight. I stayed up and tried to live with my team as long as possible, and we won the fight.
GG's.
Alright, so I had a couple topics that I wanted to talk about today. So obviously aim and knowing your player's gun, first of all, that's a huge factor. And then crosshair placement, that's another factor. And the last thing I wanted to talk about today was just like playing when you should be playing. Try to get all of your stuff done before you play. It clears up your head and you're able to play that much better. My rank has absolutely tanked for the past like week or two. I've had a bunch of things I was trying to do, and trying to play this on top of it, and trying to like, video games is a great escape from high school drama, life, but you still need to realize that those things are your reality. This game is not your reality. I'm not Lucio booping people off the map. I'm not Diva matrixing everything. Like, that's not my life, obviously. So just be careful when you guys do play this game that you get your priorities done first, whether that's school or family or anything that you have, and then play this game on the side, have fun. But remember, it's a hobby, and I talk about this because I've seen people do this with the gym, right? I was a personal trainer before, and health and fitness is amazing. It's a great hobby. But when people take hobbies and use them as escapes, it escalates very quickly, and your priorities get misaligned, and it just racks up fast. So just make sure you're playing the game when you're supposed to. You'll play that much better, and your results will be that much better. So careful of that. Good luck with
How y'all doing
aim,
today?
and good luck with crosshair placement.
Great.
And I will see you guys in the next video.